the defending champions.
In Timberwolves uniform, a lot of Anthony Towns in Golden State.
Towns, and off to Curry, bounce pass, Russell.
At the rim.
Green quickly the other way.
Nice tip.
Curry, the pull up, got it.
His three-point percentage, his field goal percentage.
Russell, the crossover, inside, go.
13 a game is what they take, and then everything is harder for Minnesota.
Edwards, and NBA season along with Aaron Smith in afternoon games. A pull up from Russell. Curry for three. In traffic. Place of Jaden McDaniels. What did you make?
The Austin Rivers move.
Again, straight on three. Gobert.
To it. He admitted he needed to catch the back.
Towns needs one. Looking for Curry in traffic.
In the NBA. They're not a good three-point shooting. Three-point shooting is one of them. 33% from outside the arc.
Draymond Green to the basket. Rivers for three.
Jonathan Kuminga in the game. I think.
Outside look. Even Noel for three. Gonna have to make something happen. The handoff. But Towns for three.
Confidence game. Unbelievable to give up a layup or protect if you don't. Start to build confidence.
Back in. Noel off window. Jordan Poole in 16 games off the bench. Enzo stripped and fouled. Over to Forbes for three. DiVincenzo, the lob. Noel, the lob. Points for Golden State. Stripped by Noel. 51, back to 29 for 4.
Minutes that have been an issue.
This has been a talking point for the Warriors. Dump off to Poole off Wiss. The pull up. Absolutely have to change tonight.
It's been a problem, and they've been playing. Oh my goodness!
Just before this game said one of the keys to basketball and defending without
28 times, which is the fourth fewest.
DiVincenzo a three. At the starters against New Orleans. DiVincenzo again for three. Takes it outside. DiVincenzo again. DiVincenzo all alone. Had the hot hand. And
normally plays about 10 minutes in the first. And
on the drive on command. Puts it up. 7 seconds on the shot clock. They've racked up these fouls and
spins in the penalty. The scoreboard, the quarter.
Poole going right. Russell to Gobert. Quickly below Russell. Edwards. Kuminga. Oh! Turning. And
arguably the best on the team. Yeah, this is a greater pace.
Russell. Towns. Just completely knocked over Rivers. Down 24. It's just the second free throw of the...
From 9 to 10 in the morning.
A lot of energy. Dribbling the basket. Edwards, the pull. Oh,
so many layups and dunks.
Towns inside.
On the glass right now, too.
Oh, buckle up.
Edwards. 10 advantages. Kuminga gets another let him succeed.
Heisman, who's playing in Santa Cruz, right over to Russell. 3 ball.
And guarding 2 people on that Golden State defend a little bit.
Good decisions with the basketball.
Game.
There's the smaller Wiggins on him. Curry, 3-ball lane, puts it up, won't fall. Most the Warriors, the Wolves.
Good at putting the ball down, going left, but side. But we've seen him drive.
Change after the break. Noel driving.
Take away the layups and not give up all these layups. Someone has the basketball. You have to pressure ball pressure. It's going to make it so much easier for them.
The rim. They've always been stacking in Kuminga. Turns on him.
Put to face up so much and take people off.
It's stolen. They're going to have to put it up. 13 points. Edwards through Towns. Wiggins. Miss Towns. Back to go. Lost the handle. And in the lane, the pull-up. Thompson off a Looney screen.
Review contesting that time. His aunt slap on the side of the head by Steph Curry. He's bent over, and then he's sticking.
A pull-up from the elbow, trying to find a rhythm of his own. And Green, he's been shooting better this season. Towns wants another. Wiggins will side step.
It was absolutely vital.
Towns wants another. No. Oh, putting the moves on Wiggins. Rivers, the pull up for three. It's Curry for three. Is Towns.
Oh, Carl.
There's a push off. Why he's been locked in lately. Exactly all day. Henderson on the drive. He makes a mention of my entertainment value. Driving.
Watching him closely at Michigan State, just over the years, and his interviews.
Three. Driving on Thompson.
On both ends of the floor, he's impossible. There's probably never been a player that's been as efficient.
Will give him the business.
Klay Thompson.
Beautiful.
For Coach Bennett at Washington.
Steph Curry, Devin Booker, and Kevin.
All of a sudden, Ant has
late start.
21 of 25 in the paint. The quick strike ability.
You see it from Golden State's defense. Is it
incredible force now? He's been about 9 years in the league now with playing efficient defense. And now
I feel like Curry's gotten okay. Edwards. Woo, and full. Noel going right.
So he's going to come Minnesota. Passing lane there.
And he gets
easy flight back down to DC with some of the guys that they have.
Straight ahead three. Three ball. Good. DiVincenzo. And the pull up. Off for the game about his performance tonight. With what free throw coming.
Kevon Looney's too good.
Wiggins. In the lane. Around a green screen.
I mean, they still got a long life here.
Poole. Forbes. Dante DiVincenzo. Wiggins going at his former teammate. Opposite over to Edwards. Edwards firing. Forbes over to Gobert. Two-man game with Draymond Green. Between the legs. Dribble. Oh, it's for a young 21-year-old. And Karl Anthony Towns back on the base youth.
Ends here in the from the painted areas. Draymond Green gets 2-point disparity is what the season total has been.
The pull up, by Looney. The dump off to Gobert. To Curry, the runner, the run. Curry missed, led by as many as 28. Edwards steps into a three. Edwards, the pull up, bounces out. Gobert, the Euro with 11 tonight. Thompson, Looney, over to Gobert. And Thompson. Kuminga straight ahead. Driving and finish. Little resistant boards for three. Jordan Poole, three ball.
Golden State, by the way, 19 of 45. I didn't
free throw. Draymond Green still DeMichael Green, three ball. Josh Minot without Jaden McDaniels. And they've done so.
Things could be a lot better for.
Too good. Edwards through third. Towns over to Wiggins. Wiggins missing there. Good position. He kicks it out. Towns back to go. Curry. Oh, lost the handle and Green. Russell in the lane. The pull up. Thompson off a Looney screen.
Back in. D'Angelo Russell did a good job of rear view contesting that time. His Ant. There you see the slap on the side of the head by Steph Curry. Screened by Kevon Looney. He's bent over and then he's sticking.
Thompson. A pull up from the elbow, finding his rhythm. Towns trying to find a rhythm of his own. To Looney. Over to Green. He's been shooting better this season. Rebound rate. Towns wants enough. Looney to Wiggins. Little side step. Fourth option some nights.
It was absolutely vital.
Effective on both ends of the floor. Towns wants another. Again. No. Oh, putting the moves on Wiggins. Hustle. Over to Rivers, the pull up for three. It's good.
Talented Warriors team.
Curry for three. What do you know what he also got rid of? Is Towns.
Oh, Carl.
There's a push off. Credited giving up social media is why he's been locked in lately.
I can do TikTok
all day. Anderson on the drive. He made to measure my entertainment value. That's Green driving
out of Michigan State, and watching him closely at Michigan State, just mature he was, and just over the years as well, man, how intelligent he is, and his interviews.
Edwards just hit a three, driving on Thompson.
The way that he plays on both ends of the floor, he's impossible to over-dribble the basketball. There's probably never been a player that's been as efficient.
Pre-draft workouts, and sometimes Brooks will give him the business.
His two draft, Klay Thompson. Beautiful. As a point guard for Coach Bennett at Washington.
Edwards going to get 3 free throws here.
Yeah.
What the Warriors have been able to do to his games against must-see superstars like Steph Curry, Devin Booker, and Kevin Holiday.
All of a sudden, Ant has
problem tonight is he was a late start.
Shots in the painted area that Golden State, they're 21 of 25 in the paint. The cutting, the quick strike ability.
3 and 7. But what are you seeing from Golden State's defense? Is it
getting better? They're playing with such incredible force now. Kevon Looney, he's a veteran player now. He's been about 9 years in the league now with the team quarterback when it comes to playing efficient defense. And now
I feel like Curry's gotten okay. Edwards. Woo, and full. Noel going to right.
9.9% three-point shooter. So he's going to come 0.6. So Minnesota, you don't. His James passing lane there.
And he gets
sort of a lose an hour. Easy flight back down to DC. But if LA would just go down with State Pat with some of the guys that they have.
Poole straight ahead 3. Three ball. Go the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo. And over to Reed. The pull-up. Off said for Jordan Poole. I asked him before the game about his performance at 15 so far tonight. With one free throw coming.
All-star Draymond at the 5, but Kevon Looney's too good. You know.
Wiggins by Jordan Poole. Oh, crossover in the lane. Poole around a green screen.
Out of Michigan, 3 years in the league. I mean, it's Poole, but you know they still got a long life here. I think.
Poole. The Forbes.
Got big time minutes.
Played with Dante DiVincenzo. Wiggins going at his former teammate. Still on the floor right now. Opposite. Anderson gives it over to Edwards. Edwards firing. 114-94. Forbes over to Gobert. All two-man game with Draymond Green. Edwards. Oh, nice between the legs. Dribble. Oh, it's not always going to happen for a young 21-year-old. 9-0 Timberwolves run, and Karl Anthony Towns back on the visit. Curry. Now with the charity stripe. A local nonprofit that helps Minneapolis-based youth teams in
Yeah. Plus, you know, you're talking about both ends here in the same. And it was all the efficiency from the painted areas. Draymond Green gets kind of sitting here right now. It's the three-point disparity is what the season total is.
Curry, the pull-up, long. Towns driving by Looney. The dump off to Gobert. Green over to Curry, the runner. 16-4 Minnesota run. Curry missed. Golden State led by as many as 28. Edwards kicks it out. Curry steps into a 3. Go back outside. Edwards, the pull-up. Another 3-ball. Bounces out. Gobert, the lopsided quarters. Gobert, the Euro. Steph Curry leading everybody in rebounding with 11 tonight. Thompson, Towns driving on Looney. Over to Gobert. And Thompson
into back situation, so
Moody. Kuminga straight ahead. Takes it out. Forbes driving and finish. DiVincenzo. Little resistant. Wendell Moore Jr. and Bryn Forbes. Forbes for three. In the lane, outside. Jordan Poole, 3-ball.
19th make of the game for Golden State, by the way. 19 of 45 on the court, so I didn't know.
Well, will shoot the free throw. Draymond Green still doing. Michael Green, 3-ball. AJ Lawson there. Josh Minot. Wolves are playing tonight without Jaden McDaniels. Team above 500 this year. And they've done so. 5 minutes to go in regulation.
Things could be a lot better for.
Too good.